Hi there, Aries, and welcome. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. We're going to start with this deck. This is the archetype deck, Kim Cran's archetype deck. And I'm just going to see what wants to come out. It adds to the reading. And of course, it is supposed to represent your archetypal energy. So it might be the category that a character is fit into. It may be representing the energy that you're stepping into, or one that you're working with. Okay. Asking that your angels and your spirit guides join us so we can get messages that's for Aries, for their greater good, always. Always for whatever timeline is the highest for them that they want to go on. Kim Cran's archetype decks. I figure eventually some will come out. And there it is, 3. I figured that many. 3 of them. You have the kiss. The kiss. The ring. Goodness. Maybe some time to think about it. The cave. The cave. Sometimes going into the cave is representing going into unknown areas in your heart. When you have the ventricles and the atriums, and each look like they're separate little thing. So this might be a time of introspection. This is really coming across as chemistry here that someone has. If this is, not a romantic kiss, then you can imagine what would the kiss represent. Something that's like a sweet something. The ring is commitment of some sort, also representing infinity. There's no beginning, no end, and it also feels like these many cycles. Maybe this person has been part, it feels like a person, it feels like they've been a part of your life, past lives. I mean, that's kind of what the energy is feeling like to me. Let's put this down right here. Let's go into the tarot. Let's see what tarot has to say. Sell victory. Messages for Aries for their next 48 hours. This could be some serious chemistry, too, that you're feeling. The cave. I'm getting the message you won't know if you never get out of your cave. So I don't know. Obviously that's not everybody, because I do see the cave as like entering areas that are unknown. For you to explore in yourself, and this person might help you do that, or might encourage you to explore hidden, not accessed areas of your heart, or at least not yet to be accessed. Not that they won't be accessed. And 3 could be taking on a new commitment. It could be just talking about the cycles. It can be talking about past lives is what I'm feeling off of it too. Page of Swords is on the bottom. Page of Swords is when you're doing some investigation, like you're investigating something, usually yourself, looking into something. Somebody might be looking at you while you're looking into something. It's just that's the nature of this card. Lots of, it might be gossip, talk. It might be acquiring new information. I'm kind of getting that off of the page, is like this youthful new feeling, new information to be accessed. Yeah, Priestess in reverse, guys. You got to listen to your intuition here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. Leo had that in the same spot. The Ace of Swords, exact same spot. What is going on for you all? Good God. Ending with death and transformation. All right. The Two of Swords is reverse as a challenge. To me, it feels like you're in a situation that you've been in before, and you got information in the past that it was probably better off to split here from whatever this situation is. So you got the information, you got the clarity here in the past, but have you done anything with it? No. But the Two of Swords is in the reverse as a challenge. It's something you can't, or you don't want to postpone any longer. Something you don't want to postpone any longer. What is that? What is it about? Seven of Coins. Investing. Three of Swords reverse. The Moon. So letting go of harsh. Yeah, okay, so a harsh reality that brought sorrow, heartache, or loss here in the past energy was revealed. You're not listening to yourself. Something is got this spell over you, or like, you know, when we have this intoxicated type of looking at things from an unrealistic point of view. There's only a few things that are crystal clear here. Some things are not, and some things are actually harmful here. So what's hindering your ability to see these options? Well, I don't know. It has to do with the Seven of Cups. It's coming across as the spell of Seven of Cups with you all. The Magician in the reverse, it's stopping you from manifesting what you really want. And there's going to be what it feels like. There's going to be either a tendency for somebody to overdo it, and then you get hurt again. Same person, same issue from the past, something you should have listened to your gut before. So maybe we can stop this energy from coming. Because this energy to me is like there's some kind of loyalty issue with a friend, or just somebody that you're supposed to trust. And it might be, look, it might be yourself that you feel like has let yourself down, or somebody else down, because the Knight of Coins is in the reverse. Waiting on a manifestation to come. And this is giving the vibe off that somebody wasn't dependable. And I'm feeling like you're being harsh on yourself for something here. But there's a need to understand that you couldn't see clearly. So in the past, you know, the mistake was okay. But now we don't want to make the same mistake. We don't want to get involved in the same foolish games, which is indicated by the Five of Wands in reverse. Like, we don't want the arguing. We don't want the foolish games. The fear is that you'll end up stuck in a relationship that's not gratifying, that's not fair, definitely not feeling equal or balanced. And it might be you and other, it might be children too, you and children, like getting drugged into this, I don't know, unreciprocal feeling. So death and transformation is what the outcome is. It could be that something has reached a dead end. It could be that something has to completely die before it can rise again. But, you know, this Three of Cups in the reverse here in the future, it's making me feel like, for some reason, it's coming across to me as more knowledge that you didn't know about. More knowledge surfacing that you didn't know about. What's the Three of Cups about? And watch out with the tendency to overdo it. There's the Six of Coins again in the reverse. 6, 6, and it's in the reverse. So watch your thoughts and your actions. Well, mainly your thoughts. Positive balance is needed for what you think about comes about. Those are all reduced to 3s. Then I have the Ten of Swords, which is like it got to a point, or it does get to a point where next strike is like I'm completely done and walking away. And that's why I say, so this is representing the death basically of this situation or this person in your life. You choose how you want to resurrect yourself. You will resurrect no matter what. But how you want to do that, if you want to start something over with somebody, I don't know. I think you're done with the games though, with the 5 of Wands here. And I think this is a warning for you to, like, hey, if you don't want to be in this energy of like, you've death by 1,000 paper cuts here. If you don't want this energy, then go ahead and trust your instinct right now and make a split. That's not going to be for everybody. It really can't be. But sometimes this is overdoing it, and it may be the body that can't do whatever it is that's making you see not clearly. Maybe the body ends up saying, nope, can't do this, and it's done. So you need to be also careful about overdoing it with anything that's could be a drug or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Solutions will come. There's always solutions here. So let's work on the solutions. How can we listen to ourselves better with this High Priestess? How can we listen to ourselves better? It's a problem that's been going on for such a long time that it has to be fixed now. That's why it can't be postponed anymore. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And if you ever want to see substantial gain and flourish, something flourish, 10-10, all in divine timing. There may be some things you need to separate yourself from, like these games. Okay, 7 of Cups. What's making us not see clearly? Somebody from the past. And it either is somebody from the past or it's this influence from the past. Could be friends from the past that are like somebody's a bad influence for you, on you. You don't see something clearly with this person. All right, so the Knight of Coins is how you feel in the reverse. Either you're, like I say, either you're waiting on some money or to be paid back, or feeling like somebody was just not dependable for you. I know the ebb and flow, the balance here is the issue. It may be a balance like in your checkbook. It may be balance with money or something like that. It's the ups and downs. It's the change, and it's also coming across as the main decision that needs to be made. That is the challenge right now. Okay, Aries? Aries, what's the 5 of Wands about? What are you tired of? Tired of always having to, defend or stand up for this person? Because they don't, in the end, they don't want to change yet. So it's just going to keep leading you to the same cycle of getting hurt over and over. Everything has a stopping point. Because then a transition will occur. This might be like, what's the word? It's not defending yourself, but it's similar to standing up for yourself. It is action. Not letting people knock you down. Being brave is asserting yourself and affirming. Asserting and affirming who you are. That's what I'm getting from that. Clarify these 6 of Coins in the reverse. What is this about? What is this about? Oh my God. It's about a commitment. It's about somebody that walked away or that is walking away. Future energy here. Could be somebody that walked away from a commitment too. Can be talking about that. Gosh, death and transformation for this. What's going to help the Magician come back? Good news coming. about what all's being revealed. Something being revealed to you, and it's going to have in it some good news. Thank God. Thank God. The issue is something with the partnership, with it not being equal balance isn't here. Maybe an issue with justice too. You know what I mean? With the swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, clarify this depth and transformation. Ooh, with the High Priestess, you start listening to yourself. Wow. So by the end of the reading, by the end of these next 48 hours, you're going to have so much confidence in yourself that you're just going to know beforehand to, hey, trust yourself. There's something you're not seeing clearly. There you go. Once you trust your intuition, trust your gut, you'll know what to persist with and what not to keep persevering with. You'll know what's wasting your time. All right. But nothing is wasted in the end, right? Nothing's really wasted in the end. I don't think I'm going to do that deck. I think I'm going to use the Oracle of Genetic Gifts to wrap up your reading. For our Aries, I have Aura Reader, Advisor, Photographer, Energy Reader. That's interesting. Spiritual Arts, Artist, Designer, Singer, Sculptor. Ooh. Psychic Medium, cool. Communication between spirit worlds. This one, Psychic Detective, Post-Cognition, Psychometry, Telepathy, and Dowsing. Akashic Field, all information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. And one more. Augur, Spiritual Master, Seer, Predictions, and Visionary. And that's what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light. Hang in there. Bye, guys.